So yes, dear students, so this is my lecture 2 in ANSYS lab videos. So today let us solve a stepped bar problem using ANSYS software. So the version which I am using is 2021 R1 version. See, this is the problem stepped bar. So there are two elements are there. So if I assume this is my first element and this would be my second element. So there are two different E values are there, 2 10 to the power 5 and 0.7 10 to the power 5, and also the diameter is also changing here. So okay, so now let us open the software, preferences, structural, preprocessor, element type, add, link, predefined style element, close, material properties, material models, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. So value is 2e to the power 5 and 0.3, close it. Okay, sections, if link is not open I have to, so why I am choosing link here, because in the element type I had used link add, so type 1 here. Okay, so the first link is 1963.459. So how I am getting this value, so pi by 4 into d square. So look at here, pi by 4 into d is 50, so I have to substitute d value there. Okay, so 1000 and apply. So why I am giving apply, because I wanted to create one more area. So it is 706.85 is the area. How I will be getting pi by 4 into 30 square. Fine. So yes, now modeling, create is open. I am now using the option code as nodes inactive CS. So first node is 0. Look at here, the first node I am taking it as 0, second node I will be taking 300 from the reference, and third node I will be taking from the reference, total 500. Okay, so that I am creating now. First one is 0, apply, give for the second one 300, apply, and the third one is 500. Fine. So the three nodes are been created here. Now I have to join these nodes using the option code as elements. See, since there are two material numbers, sorry, I had only created only one material property. So now I am going back and creating one more new model. Okay, so isotropic. So what is the second one? 0.7 e to the power 5 and 0.27. Fine. So usually this potential will not be given in the problem. Either we can consider 0.27 or 0.3. Okay, fine. So now I am going to close here. Yes. Now again I will come back modeling. See, in the element attributes, here I am seeing two material numbers, because I have given two material models values, two E values, and section numbers also I am getting two, because I have given two areas values here. Okay, so for the first one, it should be always 1 1 here, both sides it should be 1 1. Okay, so now connect option called as through nodes. Okay, so next go to element attributes, change 1 to 2, because there were two arrays are there and two different material values are there. Okay, so next is what? Loads, define loads, is open, apply is open, structural, displacement, on nodes, because I had created with the help of nodes. Okay, so all DYF, if it is not been selected I have to choose all DYF, give OK, and force on nodes, so choose the third node and give OK, and the value is 1000 Newton. Let us cross check. Yes, this is 1000 Newton. Fine. Okay, on nodes, so pick the third node, give OK. Okay, so the load is applied. Now I have to check for the solution, current LS. Yes, I have got the dialog box called as solution is done. So whenever we are solving using the ANSYS software, this dialog box should be compulsory, then only it will allow us to read the results. General post processor. See, in the options, I'll be using only two options. Plot results for plotting the diagram. List results for getting the answers in the list wise. So plot results, counter plot, nodal solution, DYF. Yes, this would be my displacement diagram. Okay, if you want, you can save this by changing the color to reverse video. So why I'm asking you to change the background of the color means to save the cartridge. Fine. Next, to save this plot controls, capture image and save this with whatever your name. Okay. Yes. So what next? Yes. See here. Look at here. To get the stress values and the strain values, to get the stress values and strain values, first I have to define the element table. This blue color element table, define table, add by sequence number, ls means stress. Okay, here I am getting the requested database is not available. The e-table command is ignored. It means what? I have to give one input dash set comma all and hit enter. Now you go back and define table. So by sequence number ls means stress I am writing here. Okay. See now it is added. Okay. So next strain means LEPL. I am writing strain here. So whatever the name I am writing, the same name is appearing here. Stress and strains. Close this. Plot results. Line element results. Change it to stress. Yes, this is my stress diagram. If you want style, colors, reverse video, plot controls, capture image. Okay. So these are the values. So the stress value is 0.509135 and 1.414. So the answers are correct here. Next is what? Again line element results. Let us see the strain values now. Okay. So these are my strain values. Okay. So next is list results, nodal solution, displacement vector sum. So these are my nodes. So look at here. The first displacement is 0, u2 is 0.7639 and u3 is 0.806. So answers are correct here. So next is element table data to see the stress values. So stress values are also correct here. 0.50931 is the sigma 1 and sigma 2 is 1.4147. Right? So these values are also correct. So again I have to pick for the strain values. So these are the strain values. If you don't want, you can pick together. So these are stress and this will be the strain. Right? So and the last one is reaction solutions. So reaction solution. So I already told you that the reaction solutions will be always equal to the sum of the applied loads, but it will be acting in the opposite direction. See here the load acting is 1000, but I am getting reaction as -1000. So yes dear friends, so thank you for watching.